Okay, my Smash live reaction is going to be up. I'm still downloading something for it. But, yeah. Um, but I want to talk about for a second the smell of the classic Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like the Yugi, Kaiba, Joey, and Pegasus decks. You'd open up the box, or even the booster packs back, the Magic Ruler, etc., Fair Server, whatever, all those classic metal rulers, and you would smell a unique smell. Not like Naruto cards where they're kind of like not greasy, but they're kind of like they're like wet a little bit, you know. I'm right. I'm still here. We haven't been here yet with me, but like they have a unique smell. Like recently, I got a pack, and it's like that nostalgic smell to it. Oh my god, you know, if you know what I'm talking about, that specific Yu-Gi-Oh smell, like the original Dark Magician from that pack, and all those cards. You can put them together, shuffle them a little bit, and smell them. I can still smell that smell. And then there's like Naruto cards where basically it's like they're like not wet, greasy, but it's, I don't know, it's oily or something. They're pretty cool, especially the glossy ones. Oh yeah, actually the glossy ones were the main ones like that. But it's so much nostalgia, man. I've stopped collecting for a while, but I still have the link one, the green background with the firewall dragon in the front, that booster, and then I have like a lot more little boosters I can open up, as well as Pokemon booster packs. I don't know, this has been sitting there for a long time. Those are my last ones I bought, so like for ages. So I opened up that one though, and then I have my classic high school decks, my Rock Earth deck, and my Zombie deck with Despair from the Dark, two of those, Mystic Walk, Berserk Dragon with that deal of Dark Ruler. So the whole combo there with only one Patrician Darkness, Vampire Lord, Giant Axe maybe I put in the very last because I put the Morphin Jar into the Rocker deck. And I have like one Vampire Genesis, of course, 3 Spear Reaper, 1 Reaper of Nightmare, 1 Nightmare Horse, 1 Polymerization, Drain Shields, and Magic Cylinders. I'll probably show it, whatever. And the Rocker deck has like that 1 defense question mark. It's like based on the banished ones. And 3 Mega Rock. 1 and 2 is not enough. 2 Gigantes, same thing. 1 and 3. 3 is too much. 1's too little. Same thing with the Rock Spirit. And 1 Miracle Dig. 1 side deck too. Probably show it in more detail, or this could be a part of that though. But now I'm going to upload this before my Smash live reaction. I'm not going to give anything now. I already did it. At 5 I did it now. Now it's like 6:37, so I was like 5 something. And I finished it around like 5:47 for that, so you'll see this before that. Man, and then way in the you know this for a fact, but there's no before Magician's Force, I think it is, with the Gravekeepers or what around there was no archetype. It was basically random cards, and it was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But now it's archetypes. I made my own archetypes you see on my own channel. Arcfean Crystal, and the Dragon Heart Hero fusion deck. There's no Link Monster in the Dragon one because there's replace each other as fusion materials. Like 1 Dragon Heart Hero monster plus 1 Dragon Heart Hero, Dragon type monster, and then the next one is plus 2 Dragon type monsters plus 3. But the first one is treated as 2 for a fusion summon of the Dragon type monster. So the one before the last one is like treated as 5. 1 Dragon Heart Hero fusion. Well, 5 plus 5. It's treated as 5. So it's like, okay. But they're with music and stuff on them. The Arcane Crystal one is they're all Fire Fiends, but they're treated as continuous trap cards in the grave, but only if the field spell's on the field. But if they're destroyed, it's a Crystal Beast effect, except they're set in the spell tracker zone as continuous trap cards. So they're slow, and they have a unit they have a continuous trap card ability while they're up there. Plus there's 5 continuous trap monsters, but they can't spell summon themselves, except for 1, but except for by a card effect. So that's kind of neat. It's just like the video, it's like I have 1 lap so far. A bunch of laps like that. Just a bunch of cool talk abouts. Like, now it's like 70 something. So, man, Yu-Gi-Oh is so cool. All the anime stuff is pretty nice. But that smell of those cards, man. Zatch Bell was a good. Like Duel Masters, like on my Reddit, Amber Stars Phoenix, which my favorite mythological creature is a phoenix. And then Stardust is a pretty cool synchro monster. When they first came out with synchros and psychics, I'd be like, oh my god, it's like a white card. And then a new subtype tuner, better than Toon ever was, for a subtype. But that was really nice. Plus you had to add up, help me with the addition, I know. And it's pretty nice, like a white clean card and blah blah. Yeah. So it's getting kind of dark over here. So it's a fun game. Like, let's see. Let me see if I can remember a Slifer or something. Cause I like to keep the originals. I do have the new ones, but I keep one for each of those decks. And then the Raw would have been for a dinosaur deck when that structure deck came out. For it to be like, big evolution pill, you can sacrifice all three and then have the anime effect. And then the Silver Calicos, which was the green card, so one of each color, basic colors. Green, red, blue, yellow. And it would have been like Venom or something. And each, something unique. Had a whole thing like Poison Mummy was, like what? It was like Wasteland was the middle. And it was the Zombie Field spell, the first one, which was Zombie World. And it was like, there's a king, top soldier, everything, which would be like Vampire Lord, he could transform to Genesis. The top soldier was Poison Money, he's in my deck. He's pretty badass, like 18 defense, 500 damage, like he was pretty cool artwork. And then it was like a General Real Cookie was the general and stuff. And then there's another part where Canyon was for the Rock Earth monsters. Guardian Sphinx was the king. There's always a king that's able to transform. I think I did that. Mystical Sand was the was on top. I think the top soldier was that 1600 attack, Grave Oha. Yeah, the top soldier, because it's kind of like the weak kind of one, but it's top of all soldiers. But Mystical Sand was my favorite fusion monster. But I never really saw castle monsters, but I saw one where her eyes are red. And I'm like, why do you do that to her? She was so badass. And also you can summon her with Giant Soldier of Stone and Hex Earth Fusion, Earth Hexil Fusion. But I put those in the side deck. So, but I keep her in the fusion deck, extra deck. But it's like she'll be like the commander. There's command like Real Cookie in her. And then top soldier is that Grave Oha is pretty cool. But Guardian Sphinx can transform into Exod. Also, I have a bunch of Rock Earth kind of support deck and everything's pretty cool. But and then of course there's the last one, which is Dinosaur, which is Jurassic World, of course. So there's 4 field spells together. 3 with Wasteland in the middle, because that's the 3 dinosaur, zombie, and rock for some reason. That's so cool. And then, of course, the 3 of the the first of the field spells in there. So, of course, Jurassic World. And then it's like the top soldier is Destroyersaurus. Why not? And then I had the Gladiator Beast, the fusion. Actually, no, the Gladiator Beast, the level 6 dinosaur. And then you can tag out with another Gladiator Beast, like if Bestiary flew in from somewhere or something. I don't know, or they have another dinosaur. You can tag in to make the fusion if you really wanted to. And then the king, Guardian Growl. Yep, exactly, Guardian Growl. He's always my favorite Guardian, and he's a pretty cool card. 2500 attack. Like, okay, that's all that cool stuff. And I was like, okay, we go into their world and we duel. It's like Ancestors, like a 4-way duel or some 3-way duel or something for the god cards. And their decks become the real things or something. But let's go into my favorite cards, okay? Skull Guardian for Ritual. I was a whole archetype based around non-effect ritual monsters. Like, you could ritual summon from the deck, you don't have to pay a cost. They're all separate, like, continuous spells or something. And then you can discard a ritual spell, or you can return ritual. You can like, draw 2 cards by, I don't know, returning one or something. Pitch 1, return 1, I don't know. All this stuff where if you have these 5 in a field spell, or at least 3 in a field spell, you can basically just discard a ritual spell summon ritual monster from the deck, no tributes needed. Every time you do that, you draw 2 cards or something. And you gain life points, so that every time you would pitch 1 during each player's turn, it's like wow, but they're non-effect. Ritual monsters, I like that. But my favorite synchro and boss deck monster is Voltic Bicorn. Level 7, like Dark Magician and Neos, etc., etc. 2500 attack, the same. 2000 defense, respectable. It's the same as Neos, basically. Light attribute, just like Neos. I use I would have a deck with 3 Arabellums, 3 Goblinberg, the combination there, 3 Marine Captain, and 3 Scrap Beast. That's a combination there too. So it's like you can always summon it, and then you probably have then you would have the level 8 as well, because you can do the Scrap Beast and the Goblinberg, and then there is it's level 5, not level 6, but probably possibly level 6 is in there. And then you have Arabellum and Marine Captain. That's what it should have been instead of level 5, the unicorn one, but it happens. And now it's like 97, so. And then of course I like that was my favorite, but the cool feature one is the Ally Justice Decisive Armor. 3300 attack and defense, like a level 10 god card. In my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh game, Championship 2011, over the Nexus, there was like a god card with Trident, a Draggy on it, so that was pretty cool. D-Day Surgery in that is broken. So discard a card, all spawn track cards, your opponent controls are popped or something. Or you can look at your opponent's hand, discard your entire hand. All lights go to the graveyard, boom, there it is. Oh yeah, of course I did like a couple laps right there with one. Yeah, oh, it had a message. Completed its upload. Let's see now. So, and then I love Spear Reaper, but I never, I always had something in my head about that, about my favorite normal monster, favorite effect monster, favorite spell, Graceful Charity, Trap. There's a lot of cool stuff, Man, this has gone on for a long time, plenty of time to do whatever I want. So yeah, over there, you can't see the pink, but it's pretty cool. Yu-Gi-Oh times. So this one's getting no views, of course. No view crew. Let's see what you do. So I'm gonna say, when I first open a video, it should be, welcome back, guys. Kuma Paws 376 here, or Kuma here, or something. But almost 13 minutes talking about legit randomness. And of course the 11:01 and 18. No, I'm not gonna give anything away, but I'll just post this right now. Any last Yu-Gi-Oh thoughts? Like I said, I did say this in the live reaction, but they should have a female protagonist. I had this a long time ago. You could say, wait, female protagonist, would she have cutesy cards? And then you think right there, Yugi Moto had the cutesiest cards. So did Jaden and all those. Akiza had no baby cards in her deck, ironically. And it'd be such a badass thing. Make her like a teen or something, Like, I know from Zexel, Yuma's big sister or something like that. Or, something like that, And they have a cool name. Like, you can have some girl names with Yu. That's the whole point. Everyone's name is Yu something. Yumai or something. I don't know. You don't have to have sexual. They have the female monsters. Like, look at the movie. Different dimensions. Yugi had all those Dark Magician girls. And yeah, it's like, oh, he's not a girl. Look at the cool clouds. So I'm about to turn this off in 45 seconds. Yu-Gi-Oh is pretty cool, man. I stopped, man, but I still have those packs. Because Duel Links came out, but I'm not really playing that every day. I have to open up and be like. So you heard that. So I hope this is a thing. But before I go, I'll say my ending spiel. Spiel, I know. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Go to my TikTok, my About page. And there's all my stuff, Imager, Reddit. I already went through this in the live reaction really quick. TikTok, why not? My stuff, okay. And then channels I watch, they already have plenty of subscribers, but go ahead and watch them anyways. My videos, I already did some rants with the Minecraft playthrough. I had a whole thing, Mad Lad plays this, but no one saw it, whatever. It was like, that's a joke. I put a joke in the front. Live reaction will be up in a little bit, I guess. So I guess the 16 minutes up. No monetization. I don't have monetization. 311. Thank you so much, though, subscribers. It really helps a lot because it shows that I did pretty good stuff. But like, let me like do an early send off. Okay. Kuma Paws 376 signing out until we meet again. Stay golden and crispy, boys. So I go straight down with that salute, though. Oh, there it goes. And au revoir. With a further cliche do. Bye. Let's do the thumbnail. Thumbnail. Oh, no. Where's the best one? I think that's it. So, I love you guys. Bye. Whoosh.